What's going on? You're in the Beat Sessions. I'm your host, Mitchell Weary. It's Friday, March 18th, and if you got it, spark it up, because Cypress Hill is back with a new record. It's entitled Back in Black, which I know AC/DC is not thrilled about, but they're probably just going to have to deal with it on this one. It's studio album number 10 for Cypress Hill, and follows 2018's Elephants on Acid, which is an excellent record. Big one, too, with 21 songs. It also marks the return of DJ Muggs, which I know a ton of Cypress Hill fans were thrilled about, because it meant a return to form for these guys. That definitive signature sound, that psychedelic stoner hip-hop that really set them apart from everybody in the 90s. And I don't think these guys get enough credit for how influential they were back then and even now. 3 decades later into their career, still making excellent records. This new one, though, Muggs is not involved. They used Detroit producer Black Milk on this project. I really like what he's bringing to the table, though. He captures that old school psychedelic sound, but he's doing it in a way that's very minimalistic, and I really dig it on this record. It really allows for Sendog and Be Real to just be the highlight of this thing, and I love the dynamic between the two, and that's the other thing that I think sets these guys apart from everybody else, and it's why I love them too, especially Be Real. I know a lot of people don't really care for his nasally vocal, but I dig it. I think it's really cool. He talks about how it makes him unique, and I feel the same way. I really have always liked Cypress Hill because of his vocal element especially. And so this new record, I'm digging what's going on. It's a hot ride too. It's 10 songs at 32 minutes. Definitely runs in contrast to the last record, and it feels kind of like a well-earned victory lap. These songs are really chill. I like the mid-tempo feel from start to finish on this thing. It's a Cypress Hill record. They're talking about weed. I'm just going to say it. It's the type of thing that you could just roll one up to, spark it up, and kick back to. And you should do that on a Friday after a hard week of work, if it's legal in your state, or, if you have a prescription, or, I won't go any further with that. But let's get into this thing with Takeover. Again, that mid-tempo feel, this really sets the groove. I like the deep groove on this thing. Light, spooky synth. You get that really West Coast feel on the song. I dig it. Open Your Mind is your second song. I love this song. It's really nice with the thick intermittent bass that works in and out. Thick tone, too. I love the funky element. And this is really where you start to feel that great minimalism here. Deep beat as well. This is an excellent song. I really dig the rhyming and the flow on this track as well. Certified is your third song. Keeps that chill going. That mid-tempo chill going. I really like the vibe and the way it carries through that song. Bye Bye, your fourth track. This is a little dark, a little more brooding. Definitely brings just a little more of a vicious element to the album, but I dig the track. I like the change of pace. Leads into Come With Me, which samples Hail Mary by Tupac. I dig the experimentalism on this track. It's really cool. It's got this interesting beat, deep nuances, and I really like the way that those different instrumentals work in and out of this song, but it's well done. Great homage to Tupac. The Original is your sixth song. I love the audio sample of Goodfellas to kick this thing off with, and again, you get that groovy West Coast feel on this song. I like the way that the album works back into that. Hit 'Em is your seventh song. I just love the thick pulsating beat on this track. Spooky synth as well. It's definitely one of my favorites, but my favorite, your eighth track, Break of Dawn. This song, I dig this track a lot. I like the echoey snare. I like the riding of the hi-hat, the way that works in and out. Just dig the percussion on this song. It's got this steady synth, and I definitely think it is Sendog and Be Real's best vocal performance. I absolutely love this song. Champion Sound, your ninth track. I like it's like a choir that's doing the backing vocals on this song, and it makes just kind of a great melody with Be Real and Sendog on this thing. But I like that about this song, and it's got a bit of a reggae influence as well. It's a cool track, and it leads into The Ride, a great way to close this thing out. I like the gentle, funky feel of the song. It's got a bit of a West African influence as well in the percussion. I like the xylophone element on this song. This album's cool. Again, it's a quick ride. It's something that you can just chill out and listen to for a half hour, and I'm definitely going to give this a vinyl please for sure. Hope you enjoy this record. Hope you find this review helpful. Please like this video, share it, subscribe to the channel. Do all the things to help me blow this project up in 2022, and stay tuned throughout the week for more album reviews. We'll see you next time on the Beat Sessions.